I'm going to tell you in this video how to keep your motivation alive. Basically, it's just by keeping your dream alive. And you do that by having a vision. You got to keep believing in your vision and keep on seeing what goodness can come in the future if you succeed, if you have success. That is how you keep the motivation going. You got to keep that picture fresh in your mind. Like, it doesn't matter if you're building a business or this channel, for example. If I think about just, I gotta post a video or something like that, then it just seems like work. But if I have an idea of where the channel is gonna be going in the future, or if I believe it's gonna go somewhere good, or anything of that nature, if I see something in the future that I can kind of think of and keep in mind, it keeps the motivation there because I actually believe. It's like if you believe there's $1 million around the corner, you're gonna go around the corner. We follow the belief. It's absolutely huge. And it's so difficult for most people. Even, I struggle with it sometimes because it takes a little bit of creativity. Like your mind has to be able to create literally the image or the video or the landscape of what that life looks like after you succeed. So it takes a little bit of fantasy and a little bit of creativity, but it's definitely worth it, and it's one of the most important skills that you can have. It also makes your life happier. Like kids, one of the reasons I think they're so happy is because they believe. So keeping your belief alive is one of the most important, crucial things that you can do. It's going to put everything else in line in your life. It's going to make everything much easier, much funner, and it's going to make life more interesting. Here's another quick one for you. Why do we even work in the first place, right? Because we're all going to die one day. So what does it matter what we achieve? What does it matter if we get more subscribers? What does it matter if we get more money in our business? What does it matter, Even if we reproduce, what does it matter, But the thing is, evolution designed us in a way that if we sit around and do nothing, we get bored of that. So it's almost like if you think you're just gonna focus on life is only about, enjoyment, today, being in the moment, that stuff is all good, but I think it's gotta be balanced with a long-term plan that keeps you steady and grounded and keeps you feeling like you're part of a program and keeps you feeling like you're moving and you're active. I think that's really huge. Keeping that idea that you're making progress. Evolution put a little secret button in our brain that when we feel like we're making progress, or at least we're taking action, even if the progress hasn't come yet, somehow there's a little switch in our brain that makes life a little bit funner. So you gotta keep the belief alive. It's crucial. Most people don't do it. Most people fail. Most people are normal. Most people don't think outside the box. They just want their quick dopamine hits. They want the easy this, the easy that. They don't even want to spend the energy to get creative in a way that brings belief to life. So it's absolutely crucial. You gotta believe in yourself. Not believe in yourself, and also believe in your dreams. Realize them. Think about it. Smell the smells you would be there when you succeed. See the vision you see when you get there and you succeed. Just keep in your mind's eye that that is a potential for actual success. And that's going to keep the motivation alive. So that's my belief. That's what I wanted to share in this video. This video is partially even just for me because I think it's a big thing. I think it's a huge factor for success in general, because if you don't believe in the first place, that's like putting water on the fire before you even try to light it. So not having belief is one of the quickest ways to destroy any chance of success. And not much good comes from being skeptical. I mean, don't be a moron and go out there and do dumb stuff. I'm not saying anything like that, but anyway, that's just what I wanted to share. A little quick food for thought. I think that's good. All right, see you next time.